Okay, so welcome to another battle report. In this one, this is our ongoing Oathmark campaign. So this is my second game in the campaign. This will be John's first. John is running a typical elf kingdom, which is full of elves, believe it or not.
Why wouldn't you run elves if you can?
Well, apparently, there you go. Heard from John. Right, I'm going on with my Dwarven Kingdom, predominantly Dwarven Kings, but I do have halflings and elves and humans in my kingdom.
Halflings, traitors and humans, yeah.
Yeah. So, so we'll see how we get on. So we are fighting a border clash. So this is going to be fighting for a piece of terrain off of one of our kingdoms. So you might get to steal my halflings off me.
No, I'll not give you access to elves. They're dying.
We've rolled up for the scenario, wind and rain, so this is going to be fun. So hopefully you've brought lots of shooting.
Yeah.
Mind you, I brought a bit more shooting than I did last time. So I've changed my list up a little bit. I've got some human cavalry who are pretending to be human cavalry, but they're actually dwarves on the back of rams. I brought some champions to put in my units because apparently that's what people do. I figured we'd have a go, see how it works. Yeah, I brought some elves as well because my dwarf militia did so badly previously, so we've decided we're going to take some elves. Obviously he's just running elves. So we'll show you the table once it's all set up, and we'll go from there. So we'll see you at the end. Thanks for watching. Do like and subscribe and comment as well. So if you do get anything wrong, do comment. If you do like what you see, do comment as well. That'd be great. Just keeps us going really and makes us smile every morning when we see the nice comments on YouTube.
Yeah, nice.
Right, we'll see you at the end. Alright, thanks for watching. Okay, so with the forces all set up, we have the high elves, well, not high elves, oops, whatever they
Just
are.
elves.
Just elves apparently, but they're quite high up on the food chain. So we've got a bolt thrower on the elf right flank, and then as we move across we have elf cavalry with elf archers in front. We then have elf spearmen, I take it? Yeah, they're just spearmen, not warriors or anything. Are these class of spearmen?
I think.
Yeah. Okay, we'll go with that for the time being. Another block of elf infantry. We have a level 2 mage with Dispel and Pathfinder as the spells. The hero, what is he? Is he?
Captain.
Captain. Okay, so he's on his own. We then have another unit of 5 cavalry. We have then 2 units more of archers. The Bretonians are pretending to be elves for today. Okay, and that is 2,500 points of elves. Okay, as we pan out of the battlefield. So very familiar if you watched the last battle report. That shows how lazy we are. Okay, so over to the dwarves. Okay, so here we have the dwarves. We have some traitorous elf rangers. We then have an Indric, a unit of dwarf spearmen, line breakers, warriors, and border guard. And then at the far end we have the human cavalry with another Indric. And then have a level 2 wizard. We have 3 captains, no champions, sorry. And then we are led by a captain. And we have about 130 points spent on magic items as well. So we're going to try that out today. See how that goes. Okay, so activation coming up. So turn 1 roll off. Mine's a 7.
9.
So you'll be selecting first. So just a reminder, we are playing wind and rain. So turn 1. It is windy and it's raining, but it's only drizzling with a slight westerly breeze. So -1 to shooting, wasn't it? I think.
Yeah, turn 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you to activate first, sir.
I'll go with the wizard.
Yeah.
No, I won't. I'll go with the dudes in front.
Okay.
The wizard.
Yep. Get an extra dice because you got.
Yeah.
Need a 3. Oh, what a surprise!
And I'm just going to bumble forward.
What's that move? 6.
Yeah.
You can go 3 more if you wanted.
Yeah, I suppose I ought to really, because
Okay. I will go with the blue guard, and they are successful, and they will go forward up to the edge there. Okay.
I'll attempt the cavalry there.
Yep.
Yep.
6 and a 3. Yep.
Got loads of movement, so they're just gonna slide up next to the friends.
Okay. Try the elves. Yep, they love it. I'll try a shot at your spearman.
Okay.
Okay, so we're needing 5s.
Oh, can I shield off this?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll shield.
So that's 4 successes.
5.
5, oh yeah, 1 to 10, yeah.
Wow.
So looking for a 6 on the morale check.
We're good?
Yep. Okay, so you to activate. As the elves fire on the elves. Ho, ho.
Dirty elves.
I like it.
I'm going to activate these spearmen.
Yep.
Moving forward.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to activate these dwarves, the border guard. Okay.
I'll activate these archers.
Yep.
Am I within 6? Is it 6?
Yep. No.
No.
You'll be fine.
I'm good. Just. So, I'll move. So 6 takes me to there. I'm only going to there. And they'll shoot your little fellas.
Yep.
What's your defence?
Defence on them is... Let's have a look. They are border guard. 9.
So 9, shoot 3.
Yeah, so 6.
6.
Got a rank.
Got a rank. So
5s.
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 Moved.
Yep.
6s again.
6s. Two. And they're fine. The Red Brigade. Okay.
The Knights.
I tell you what we haven't done. We haven't forgotten the shooting penalty already. So I've shot. You've
Oh,
shot.
yeah.
So we'll put it in now.
Turn 1, it don't matter.
Yeah. Okay. Turn 1. It don't matter. Yeah.
And then we'll start for turn 2.
Yep. Right. Very light drizzle at the minute. Yeah.
Knights. No, probably not within 6. They're good.
Yeah. Right. Wizard. Loves it. And he's going to cast Gathering Crows on this unit. Goes off, so they are now protected. So they have shielding 2 versus shooting attack.
Yep.
Okay. Yep.
Boss dude. Loves it. He's going to run there.
This unit.
Excuse me. Archers at the end.
Yep. Yep.
And try a shot.
Okay.
22. Yeah.
Okay. So defense on rangers is only 8. So you'll shoot 3, so it takes down to 5s. You've moved, takes up to 6, and I'm in rough ground, takes it 7.
And I've got a rank back to 6.
Back to 6. Okay, far away. 3.
3.
So 4, minus 3 takes it down to 1. Shooting attack 2, and I have a rank. It's not 2 ranks, is it?
No.
Unit contains at least less than 1 4 rank. No, unit contains 2 rank. So they're disordered.
Nice.
Okay. Try the Indric. Yeah, I want to say yes. Activation on an Indric. Yes, 6. Okay. So speed 6. Yep.
Activate the other archers.
Oh!
No. They bumble, don't they?
Yeah, half move. They're humans.
Pretending to be
The Indric. Yep, he loves it. Okay.
The bolt thrower.
Yep.
Yep. It'll shoot at the red unit.
Can it target that?
Ah?
Can it target that?
I think so.
It's got aim fire.
I have no idea.
Okay. Okay. So your shoot is what?
4.
Okay. So I'm armoured 10, so it's down to 6s. So yeah, 6s.
2.
2. Ugh. 5, I'm okay. Cavalry. I love it. Okay, I'm done. So just your wizard.
Yep.
Yep.
Can you double move and still cast? Or just normal
No,
move?
I think you can just move. Not really much of a range in it anyway, is it?
No.
On the side.
I'll put Pathfinder, or try to put Pathfinder on these
Yep.
horses.
Okay.
Got it.
Goes on. Yeah. Okay, so pathfinded. And that's it for turn 1. So 4 dwarves lay dead, and 3 traitor elves, and 5 elves died. Right, okay, activation. 7 for the elves, and 7, and I win on the 5. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is try and activate the elves. And they do, so they're not disordered anymore. So they can shoot us still as one of their options. Yeah. Can't fight, you can still shoot.
I thought if you were disordered, you could only do a small...
They're not disordered anymore.
No, but if you...
Okay, so we're going to fire at those elves over there. We know they're in range because you shot me. So 5 dice. Your defense on them?
9.
9. Shoot of 3, I want to say. Yep, so it takes down to 6. Plus 1 for weather.
Yeah.
Plus 1 for coming out of disordered.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need 8. And minus 1 for the rank, so 7s.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1 hit.
1.
A morale check. You're good.
I'm good.
And that's them activated. Your turn.
I will activate these.
Mm-hmm.
No, these, sorry.
Yep. 3 dice.
Yeah.
Yeah, love it. Okay, I'm going to activate the border guard.
Yep.
They are going to walk into there.
Do they have...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's why I take them.
Do they have steady aim as well, yeah?
They don't have steady aim, they have nimble and
so
aim
they have
fire.
To shoot the nearest one. Oh no,
No,
aim,
aim
fire in it, yeah.
Right, so we will fire at those elf archers over there. Right, so we are shoot 2. You were defense 9. So that takes it down to 7s. 6s because I have a rank.
Yep.
7s because of weather. 8s because I've moved.
Yep.
Yeah. Nothing. Yeah. You'll go.
I'll activate the mage.
Yep.
Yeah. Forward. I'll try and dispel.
Okay, dispels on an 8.
Yep.
Yep. Gone.
Dispel.
Shielding's gone. Okay, I'll activate my mage. Yep. And he'll recast shielding on that unit. Goes off. Re-shielded. What's this dwarf using magic? What next?
Bolt thrower at
Red unit.
the little red unit.
Mm-hmm.
5 again.
Shielding. Oh, actually, I can't use shielding against artillery, I don't think. Or can I use it against bolt throwers? I don't think I can use it. Fairly sure. Can't use it against artillery.
Can't be used against attacks from the rear.
Yeah. Fairly sure if you have a look under the artillery, can't use it against that either. Oh, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. No, I'm sure you can't. So work it all out, because...
so you were defence...
10.
10
on them.
10. And I was shoot 4, so 6.
Up to 7 because of the weather.
Yeah. 8 because of cover.
Yep. Shielding against... units cannot use shielding against shooting attacks from artillery.
So, yeah, 8s.
Yep.
The weather and cover.
Yep.
Oh no, you're not in cover.
No, I don't know how... Yeah. Yeah, you can see...
Cover,
yeah.
So 7s.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Wowzers. Don't like the rain.
No, neither of us.
No. Okay. So let's go with the human cavalry. They fail, so they just go forward a trot. Okay. Your go.
I'll try and activate the archers over there.
Okay.
The furthest ones.
Yep. Yeah, they love it.
And they're going to shoot at the rangers.
Okay. So
defense
I am defense 8 on rangers. You'll shoot
3.
3, so down to 5s. Weather
6s.
6.
7.
Cover 7s. You don't get any benefit for your rank, so 7s.
Just the 1.
Yep, they're good. 9 and 8. Okay. Go with the Indrik over here. Loves it. 10 and a 9. Okay.
I'll go with the archers.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
They're going to stand still.
Okay, so Indrik is defense 12. And it's shielding 1. So you're on 9. Plus 1 for the weather. 10. So you're on 10s. Plus 1 for rank 9s. You're on 9s with only 4 dice. Do you have aim fire on them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They would be...
on the border guard, they are defense 9. Border guard. Yeah, they're in light armour. So 9.
Down to 6.
Down to 6.
5.
Weather. So 5 for the rank. Weather 6. 7 for the thing. Then shielding 2 9s.
No, it's just 2 dice off shielding. Be 3
Yeah,
dice
sorry,
on
so it'd be 3
7s.
dice. Yeah.
Or 4 dice on 9s.
Yeah.
I'll try the 3 dice on 7s.
Yeah, yeah.
Get 1.
And they're good. On a 10. Okay, we'll advance the spearman up. That's them sprinting.
Try the knights.
Yep.
You love it.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to go there.
Okay. These ones. Okay.
Captain's going to try and move.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
He's just running.
This unit. Okay. I'm done. No, I'm not. I've got one left.
What's your one left? So So go with these.
Mm-hmm.
Up to there.
What's their speed?
8, I believe.
12. Okay, go with the Indric. Okay, we done.
I didn't think you could use your extra move to get into comp. You just move your normal movement,
but
yeah.
I don't want to be there.
Yeah.
Don't want to run
activate
ahead.
the knights. Yep.
Just be an inch away now. Okay, and then last unit.
Archers over there. They're good this time.
Yeah.
I think they will have to move. They'll move up to there. And they'll shoot the rangers.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Right, so it's moved.
8, weren't you?
Yeah, armour 8. You're
8,
3, down to 5s. You've moved up to 6. Weather 7. Cover 8. -1 for rank 7s.
Yeah. 1.
Oh. Good. Okay, that is end of the turn. Okay, weather changes again. Okay, so turn 3. Weather's getting worse. So we are now +2 for shooting. And all units suffer -1 to activation rolls. Okay, so roll off. 7 is the best for John.
7 and 2.
5 and 1, so John wins. You to activate first.
I'm going to try and activate these first.
Okay.
I think. Can you complete magic, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm going to go with these.
Yeah. Yeah, they love it. On a 5.
And
they're going to
move in.
just go plough in. Okay. Right, so work out the combat rolls. Okay, so combat between dwarf warriors. They do have a champion in there. It's got nothing special on him. So Johns are hitting on 4s, and the dwarves are hitting on 5s. Using shielding. So that is 5 hits, 6 hits. 6 hits. And that is 4 hits back. Okay, so I lose 5. And
you lost 6.
6, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Superb roll.
It was.
Okay, so now both units need to make morale checks as we both lost guys. I'm at -3, up 1, -2. Okay.
I'm good. 3 and an 8.
I'm not good, so I'm disordered. And you can either push me back an inch or 6.
Can I follow you, or can I back up or anything?
No, it literally just push me back an inch or push me back 6. Yeah, there's no reform as such in this.
I'll just push you back an inch.
Okay. Right. Okay. Me to activate then. That hurt. Okay, I'm going to try and cast crows feet on crows flying, whatever it is on those. That. 4. Yeah, goes off.
Really?
Yeah. Target number 4. Gathering crows.
What?
I know. Right, and you'll go.
I'm going to try and activate these. The
Yep.
spearmen. Yep.
Yep.
I have to stay an inch away.
Yeah.
I can wheel, can't I?
No, not if you do that. So
Yeah,
you have to go. No, because you use 6-inch move,
Yeah.
and then you manoeuvre. You can't go an inch and then manoeuvre.
No, I went 6 inches
Yeah.
and then wheeled.
Oh, okay. No, you can't wheel. You have to do it from that point there, because that's a simple manoeuvre, isn't it? Yeah. I don't mind. Right, okay, so, done a wheel. Okay, so, not too sure on that. The book's not overly clear, but we'll go with that. Okay, so it's me. Right, we're going to try and shoot with the archers before they lose any more bodies, and do the closest elves. So we passed our leadership check. We have 5 dice. We are shoot.
These ones.
Yeah, shoot 3. Your defense 9, aren't you? So
Yep.
it's down to 6 +1 or +2 for weather now, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's 8s -1 for rank 7s.
Yeah.
Yep. Just the one this time. Yep. Takes 1 off your shooting there. Your turn.
Activate the wizard.
Yep.
Just.
Yep.
Try and dispel
Yep.
the shielding thing.
An 8.
8.
Yep.
Yeah.
Go on. Okay, we'll try and activate this unit before they get shot at. Yep, they love it. And they will shoot at your knights, I think. So you are
Defense 12?
12,
Yeah,
is it?
12.
Or we might not then. In fact, we can shoot at these. They're an arc.
Does it go on per modelling arc or?
No, it's from the centre
Oh, it's
point.
from the lead.
Yeah, you have arc.
So would it be, is it 90 degrees from his leader point or?
Don't know. Let's just work out against the cavalry. So if you were 12, I am 2.
So
Is that
10s.
Oh, it's going to be 10s anyway.
And
Because
back to 12s. Yeah. 11s with your rank.
So it's still 10s anyway.
Yeah.
Line of sight. So as long as the leader can see the unit. Unit A can draw line of sight to units B and C. Units B and C can draw line of sight to unit A, shown in diagrams below. Yeah, so it's from the leader point, as long as the leader can see the unit. So you have to draw a line of sight from the base of your unit's officer to any point on the base of at least 3. Yeah, you can. 1, 2, 3. It's not an arc. From the base of your unit's officer to any point on the base of at least 3 dwarves in the front or rear ranks, or 1 dwarf on either side, or 1 dwarf on either left or right flank. So yeah, they are in line of sight.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll shoot at them because shooting at those knights is a waste of time with the weather. Right, so don't get anything for point blank range though.
Nope.
So
I can't shield.
No, because it's on the side.
Activated, and
Yeah.
and it still works on the side.
Yeah, it does, but you're activated, aren't you?
Yeah.
So you are defense 9.
Yeah.
I'm shoot 2. Down 7. Weather's shit, so back up to
Back to
9s.
8s because we're rank.
8 because of ranks. Right, so that is 1 hit, and the champion becomes 2 hits.
So 3.
3 down. And a morale check. So effectively at -2, so 5s. Yeah. 5 required. Yep, they love it.
And the 5.
Okay.
So they can't wheel before going into summit. No,
but all they've got to do is hit it. They can still wheel as part of the second one, can't they?
Yeah, but you can't wheel into.
Oh, yeah, you can't. Yeah, you're right. You've got to go straight forward, haven't you?
Yeah, that's why I think I miss it.
Yeah, I think you do.
Yeah. They don't miss, but.
Can you not wheel first, though? You get 2 actions, don't you? So if you're within 8, you can wheel and still charge. You know?
I have no idea.
It's only the second. It's only if you use the second action as a continuation of move. I mean, I don't want you to, but I'm just. Okay, so the elf, not dragon princes.
Yeah. The wannabes, they
Fail to
fail
activate,
because of
so-
the weather.
Yeah, because of the weather. So they can just move forward a little bit if they want.
What was it? Half move
Yeah,
or a simple action?
yeah. Well, it's a simple action.
Yeah. No wheel.
Okay. Okay. Let's try this unit warriors into them.
Why did they get 3?
Because he's the leader.
Oh.
And in they go. Push them out. Okay, so get 5 dice. I am armour 11.
I'm fight 3.
So you are on 8.
7 6s for ranks.
Your armour is
9.
9. I am fight 2.
So
No, I'm not.
7.
Hang on. Line breakers. Fight 3.
So 6s.
6s. And then
5s, 4s for ranks.
4s. Okay.
3.
Okay. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
Yep. And I lost 3.
Yeah. Normal tends do 2 if there is 0.
No, because that was the champion dice, and then that's 5 over,
wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 3.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 full ranks. Go down to 7. Nope.
Nope, so they are disordered. And then my guys, 4, 5, -3, mine are disordered as well. Well done, guys.
New one, do you want to push me or an inch or 6 inches or something?
Yeah, I'm just going to push you back an inch. Okay, you.
Activate the knights.
Yep. So on 4. Yep.
Love it. They're going into the thing.
Yep. Causes terror.
One in range. You don't care. Yeah. We play with dragons.
Yeah.
You're not a dragon.
Okay.
You have 4 attacks here.
And yeah, also because his monster gets a champion dice.
Really?
Right. Okay. So I am defense 12.
Same as me. I am fight 4.
So it takes down to 8.
And I've charged 3.
You only get charged 2 because that's because brace, so it down to 6s. Okay. I have natural shielding, so you lose a dice.
You lose 1 as well then?
Yep. I am attack fight 2.
So down to 10s.
10s. So I'm on 10s, you're on 6s. Okay.
3.
Okay. 1. Fortunately for you, it wasn't the champion dice. And I take 2 3 wounds?
3, yeah.
3 wounds.
How many does it have?
5.
Where do you find out how many wounds it's got?
It says hits on the H.
Oh, is that hits? I thought that was height.
No, it's health. It's health actually, but it's basically hits. Yeah. Okay, so morale check.
Yep.
Okay, I have courage, so 6, 8. I'm okay. I'm at 10.
Yeah.
You are 3 up to 4.
I'm good. 1 of 10.
You won the combat because you did more damage, so you can push me off an inch or 6.
I'll push you off an inch.
Okay. Okay. So Indrik gets challenged there. Right, okay. Go with my Indrik over here. It's going to try and charge your cavalry. Failed because of the weather. And it'll just plot forward to that. Okay. Your go.
I'll ballista.
Yep.
Which is good. It's going to shoot at your monster.
Yep.
So shoot 4, defense 12, wasn't it?
Yep. So you're on 8s.
8s.
-2 for weather. 10s. I am large, so down to 9s. 9s. And it'll be 2 dice.
You're large, 3 dice.
Sorry, yeah, add an extra dice, yeah. So it's still, right, sorry, it's still, yeah, I took it off the, what you needed to hit. So you get 3 dice, and your shoot was what?
4.
So 12 down to 8, +2 for the weather, 10s. So you're on 10, you don't need 10s, but you're on 3 dice.
Now try it.
Yeah.
Got it. Nope.
Try and activate the human cavalry. Nope. See this being a problem. Good job I ain't got goblins. So they'll go round to there. You're good.
Try and activate these archers.
Yep.
Yep. So, what's the defense?
Leader point's got to be within 3 of the unit to shoot over.
Oh yeah, so I don't have to move, do I?
So they don't have to
That's
move.
good. Yep. Well then. They're going to shoot at the
Yep.
unshielded.
So you are. They are defense 9. You're shoot 3.
Yep.
So 6s, -2 for weather, 8s, 9s for terrain, 8s for your unit.
Yep. 2.
2. And they're good. Okay.
So I'll try activating our Captain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Loves it.
He's going to run.
Yep.
Up behind them.
Okay.
Activating the further archers.
Yep. They're good.
They're going to.
So you're not getting +1. So you're shoot 3. I am defense 8.
I'm. So 12. Oh, it's the -2 for the weather. It's horrible.
Yeah. -3 next turn there.
Yeah. I'm going to shoot the rangers.
Okay, so shielding 2.
Yeah.
So they are defense 8. You are
Shoot
3, 5s, then up to 7s, 7s, 8s for terrain.
Yeah. Nope.
Nope. And same again with the next unit, because I've got nothing
you
else.
can shoot in the move, can't you?
Yeah, you can do a half move now, can't you?
Yeah. So they'll shuffle forward. Try not to take the others.
No. So they can still shoot, but -1.
Oh, they can, can't they?
So you're on 9s now, because it's the same
Yeah.
but -1. Nope.
Nope.
And that's it. So turn 4. So now we are even worse.
No,
So
I think 3 and 4 were the same.
oh yeah, it's
5
3 and 4
6
is the same. Yeah,
changes.
yeah. That's because we missed one at the start, didn't we?
Yeah.
Okay. So activation roll.
6 and 7.
Eight. Right, okay, so we've got decisions to make. Okay, so I think we're going to try and activate this unit here. They love it. And they will pile in there.
They can't pile into combat.
They can because they pass their activation. So it's not a simple action, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, so activate was this unit here that activated, and they've rallied, so that's them sorted. Your turn.
I'll try and activate these knights. Yeah. They'll charge the little doodah.
Yeah.
Boop. You have natural shielding, don't you?
Yep. Okay, so not going to bother shielding.
Nice.
Let's just see what you roll. Yeah, John's on 6s. Gets 2.
2.
You 10s. Get 1. Okay.
So I'm on 4. Thank God.
And I'm disordered. You push me off an inch or
Push
6?
you 6 inches.
6, okay.
Come on.
Activated and disordered. Okay. Activate the elf archers. Yep, just. Fire at the cavalry. So I am shoot 3 effectively, so 9s. Back up to 10s, 11s, so 10s.
Yeah.
10s are always a hit.
I may as well shield.
Okay. Nope. Stand up.
I'll try and activate those cavalry.
Yep, okay.
Yeah. They'll go back into little.
Oh, of course. I thought you bloody disordered. Oh, never mind.
Oh.
That's why. Don't matter.
I thought you were just using him as a
No.
roadblock so I couldn't get into your.
No, not at all. Never mind. Okay. We'll do the same again. We'll go with that. So you're only on 4 dice now.
So 4 on 6s, and you're 3 on 10s.
Yeah. No, 4 on 10s.
You just said you were shielded.
Did I? No, didn't mean
You're
that.
not shielded,
No.
sorry.
Go on, kill him.
1, 2, 3.
That's enough to kill him. And he doesn't do any, unless he gets +1 because he's a monster, which I don't think he does, but I'm probably just fishing here.
I think giving him +1 takes it to a 10.
Yeah, but 10's a success.
No. Oh no, you were 10s anyway, sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're 5-2.
So the Indrik is definitely dead. What the hell are the skills in this book? This book is so bad. I don't know if it's just me, but it's just rubbish. Skills.
It's Just before spells, yeah.
No, they just always get champion dice. Yep, so definitely does. Right, and now we get Cascading Panic.
What can I do after this?
Nothing. Oh, you can go back an inch.
Ah.
You can either go back an inch, you push me back an inch, or you can go 6.
What, back 6?
No, you push me back an inch or 6, and you can only go back 1 inch.
Back an inch,
Right, this unit here. Yeah, they're okay. This unit here, and if they fail, which they don't, thank God. And the elf archers, they're okay. Just okay. So no Cascading Panic there. My turn. Try the human cavalry over here. I should go with the archers. I'll go with these archers. Success, and they will fire at your archers.
Yep.
So you're defense 9, aren't you?
Yep.
Down to 7, and we are -2 at the minute, aren't we?
Yeah.
So back up to
9.
9s.
One for
Got a
a
rank 8s. 8s we're after.
Oh me.
We're after 8s. One, oh my word.
3. Nice.
And 6. 5s. Shoot. Yep.
Good.
Good.
My archers will shoot back at yours.
Yep, okay. So you are shoot 3, I am defense 9. So 6s up to 8, 9 for cover.
Yeah. What?
Yeah. I love it. Right, okay. Activate the shaman, wherever he is.
That's a fail.
Yeah. Can he still see? Still cast with a basic? Yes, he can.
You moved.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you won't
I think
move
you
there.
move or fascinating.
Yeah. So if he's back there, see the edge of that one, can't he? So we'll do that. So I get minus. So failed activation, so I get -1 anyway. So I need 7 normally. Oh, actually. So thinking about it, if I didn't move, if I remove the disorder off of that unit, then when they activate, they're not disordered, are they?
No, they won't be.
So in actual fact, we'll do that. If that's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're not moving.
Yeah. So I'm just going to cast. So I just need 7. So even with -1 for failed activation, so they remove that. Okay, so that spell's actually quite good because then they'll be able to do something.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, you'll go.
No shot. Not that. I'm going to fire the artillery into your monster.
Shooting at the
fire
monster.
my ballista
Yep.
into your monster.
Okay.
It's 10s.
Yep.
So shoot 4 and your armor 12, isn't you?
Yep. So you're on 10.
So
Yeah,
8
yeah.
-2 back to
Yeah.
10s.
Nope.
Nope. 7, 8 and 9 though.
Nice. Right. We'll send this unit in. Yep, in they go. So he has the Sword of Starlight. Star Silver. So he adds +1 to his dice roll. Okay.
Okay.
On his champion dice.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So your defense is 9.
Yeah.
I am strike 3, so it takes me down to 6s, 5s because of the rank. Don't get any bonuses for charging in this, do you? Nope. You guys are fighting with fight value
3
versus armour 11. Takes you to an 8. You have a rank.
Yeah, with rank
7, and then back up 1. You're disordered.
Yeah.
So you're on 8. Okay. Right. Sorry, what was that? Just taking it away, ain't I?
9's down to
9 minus 3.
5's, weren't it? 'Cause you got 1 rank.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Oh, can you shield when you're disordered?
I don't think you can actually. Don't think you can. 166 was the skill, wasn't it? Shielding. Shielding may only be used by a unit that is not currently active. In other words, the unit initiating combat can't use shielding. Additionally, if a unit containing figures with shielding is a target for shooting attack, again this unit cannot reduce the target dice from their 1. You can't use shielding. Yeah, it looks like it's okay. If there's anything in the disordered section. How about not being at disordered units? Yeah, no, you're okay using it. Yes, you can shield if you want.
Yeah.
Yep, so both lose dice. Okay, go for it.
So 8's.
Yep. 1. 5s. Okay, so that is 2. That is 1. So that's 3. And then that's another 2, isn't it? So that's 5.
Yep.
Yep. So 5 casualties. And you did 1.
1. And 3 dice on
I'm
your,
okay. No, because it's a
what's
morale check, it's not an order check.
You've got command.
Oh, he's got command, has he? Okay.
I presume your king's got command, because mine has as well.
Oh, mine's passed anyway. Playing a roll.
Just taking 2 more. 5 I lost,
Yeah,
wasn't
so
it?
it's 3 dice, yep.
Yes.
Okay. No, 6. 5.
5, yeah.
5. Okay, so
So 3 normally, up to 8.
8s. You're already disordered. 9. So it's +1 to every test. 9's on 3 dice. Oh, you've only got 1 rank as well. Do you get another?
I don't think you get that far. No, it's a bigger. What's it?
Less than 1 rank. You're okay. You've still got 1 rank.
Oh, so it's 8s then.
No, 9's because you disordered.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Easy. Oh, he's gone and done it.
Done it. And I will push you back 6.
The counter has activated.
Okay.
Over to
You
me.
all go.
I think you'll take measures under your.
Oh, is it?
What's it? Sheet.
No, sorry. Mate.
It's alright. I was just looking then. I was like, where's mine? Try not to hit the mage. Yep. Try to dispel shielding.
Yep.
I think I've got to move forward first to get you inside now.
Yep. Nope.
Nope.
Okay. Cavalry over there. Got this unit here.
Rangers have already shot in them.
Yeah, there.
Yeah.
Not pretty sure that's much point in actually. Cavalry are just rock hard. Just thinking, if I move in there.
Yeah, but they're about, what, 3 times the amount of points as your monster. It's the same defence.
Yeah, but I'm just talking with my spearmen. I've got 15 spearmen there. I don't think I can actually win that combat at all.
What, you fight 2?
Yeah.
3?
But it's against the
So
problem is
2,
the defence 12.
3, 4, 6, 8.
Well, yeah, we're in. Okay. So yeah, gonna be on 8s. I'm on 8s. You are
Fight 4.
fight 4. I am. So you're on 6s. And I'm on 8s. 3.
Nice. 1.
1. Okay. Pass morale. So you are -3.
So a 6.
You don't have a rank anymore. So that's another -1, isn't it? You haven't got a complete front rank.
Yeah, but that means that cavalry, as soon as you lose 1 guy,
Yeah, but you can take
You don't get a
you can
full
take
rank.
more than 5, can't you?
yeah.
I mean, that's what it says there.
7s.
So, yeah. 3 casualties plus 1 for, 7s. Yep,
I'm good.
And I'll push you back. Let's just push you back an inch. Okay, you're okay.
Those archers?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
They're going to shoot at those.
Yep.
So your armour.
They are armour 10.
So down to 7s.
They can still use shielding.
No, they've activated, didn't they? Can't use shielding if you've
Yeah,
activated.
okay. Yep, so 10.
Down to 7, because I'm shoot 3.
Up 9.
What's that? 9s?
9. Yep.
One.
Yeah. That's okay.
Good.
Cavalry. Yeah, you actually passed one. So they'll do a wheel. Right, a wheel further. They'll be about there. Okay.
Activate those archers. Yep.
Yep.
And they'll do the same
Yep.
into them guys. One again.
And they're good. I've got nothing left. So it's just this spearman unit.
Yeah. So try and activate them.
Yep.
Yep. Go straight in.
Mm-hmm. Right, they are warriors, so they are, or soldiers, so they are armour 10. You are attack
3.
3, so down to 7s, rank 6. You're on 6s.
Yep.
I am fight 2.
I'm armour 9. Or defence 9, sorry.
Defence 9.
So you're down to 7s. And 6s.
6s, so we're both on 6s. So the other option was, so my champion could fight your officer.
Can he?
That's it. So let me just have a quick look at that. Right, so we're all on 6s.
Yep.
Okay, let's go. 3 for me.
4, because it's your champion dice.
Mm-hmm.
5.
5.
Uh, 3. Wasn't it?
4 because the champion died.
Oh, 4 because the champion.
So 2, 4, 5, 9. 9. Fail. Disordered.
3, 7.
Yeah. Disordered.
Fail.
You want to push me? You can go back an inch. You can push me an inch or push me 6.
I'll push back an inch.
Okay. Is that it?
I've got my...
Oh, you're leader. Okay. Yep.
He's good.
Mm-hmm.
So can he charge your unit that's disordered now? Because he can see it.
Yeah, we're not sure whether we can move within an inch of another unit. We'll double check. How much hit lives have you? How much health has he got?
1.
Oh, I'm tempted now.
That's what I mean.
Get him out of
I suppose
dodge.
he's put him in a unit.
Well, he gets command dice then, doesn't he?
Yeah.
See, that's the other thing.
And
It's all well and good.
4,
It's all well and good him having 3 combat dice, but he can have a maximum of 5. So he's actually better off almost being out of the unit.
So... You can move this way. That's it.
Right, okay.
If all shooting attacks suffer +3 modifier to the target number, all units suffer -1 to their activation rolls, and the entire table counts as rough ground.
Excellent, okay. So getting proper muddy now. Add into that the blood of the dead. Love it. Okay. So off we trot. Okay.
How do you win anyway?
Points value.
Oh, at the end of 10 turns.
8 turns.
Oh, 8.
Yeah, end of 8. It's got 3 turns to go. Right, so roll off.
10 and 8.
I've got 4. For you to go first.
Yeah. Try and activate them disordered ones.
Which ones? These ones?
No, them ones.
Oh, these ones. Yeah, they're not
No,
disordered though, are they?
Are they not? Oh no, it was these that were disordered, weren't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll activate, or try and activate them.
Yep.
It's still
yes.
only -1 on activation. And they're going to
Yep.
charge in.
So we were both on 6s before, but we're probably not going to be now. So you are defense 9.
Yeah.
And I am fight 2, takes me down to 7s, but I am disorder, takes me up to 8s. You are fight 3. I am defense 10.
So
7s. So you're on 7s, I'm on 8s.
Have you got shielding?
Yeah, but I'm not going to bother. I'm going to get out fighting.
2? 1, sorry. 1.
1 on 1. And I'm okay. Fail.
-1.
Oh no, you're okay, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so just. Inch 6, you back 1. What do you want to do?
I'll push you back 6.
6?
No, 1. Sorry, 1.
Okay.
If I push back 6, I've got no way of charging you next turn.
No.
Ground, it's all half move, isn't it?
Yeah. Right. Let's try the human cavalry. Failed. Do I want to do that? Suicidal. Oh well, no mind. We'll do it. In fact, no. Yeah, go on, sorry. It's fine.
Throw these archers into your...
Yep.
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 +3, -3.
So you
So
are
your defence
9.
8, is it?
9 on them because they're
9.
guard. So 9 down to 6, up to 9. 9 cover 10s. It's all going to be like that now though.
Got one.
Passed. Okay, try these. Yep, that's good. And they will fire at that unit there.
Yep.
So, defense 9 down to.
Oh, shield.
Yeah. Defense 9 down to 7.
To 10s.
10s, isn't it?
It's -3 and shooting at the minute, isn't it?
One. So you've lost 1, ignore it because of the shooting, but you are disordered, so 4, 5 because you haven't got a front rank.
And
3 dice.
+1. I think it gives you +1 as well on morale checks. Command. Or is it courage I was thinking of?
Courage.
Ah.
Add X double to the morale test. Yeah.
So 3,
5s.
4, 5s. We're good?
Yep.
I'll try and activate my horseman.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So if I go into your flank, do you only get 3 dice at me?
No. No, you just get extra bonus for being in the flank there.
I don't know.
Okay, so cavalryman charges in.
Your defence?
In those is 10.
So 10. fight 4, charge 3.
So 7.
Down to 3s.
Yeah.
And then another one because I'm in your flank. So 2s.
Okay. Okay.
Do you want a shield?
Can't, got no shield.
Oh, they've not got shielding?
No.
Ah. And your fight 3 was it? With
Yeah.
So 9s?
9s.
Do you get the +1 for
I presume so.
rank? So 8s.
Yeah. Got it.
So I'm dead.
Ah.
And I do 4 hits.
4 hits.
Or no, 3 hits, sorry.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because it's 2s.
Yeah. Disordered. So I won the combat, so I'm going to go back an inch for what it's worth.
Okay. On to you.
Yeah. Yay! Right, try and cast Resolute on them. Goes off. Oh, that's activation. Sorry. And then gets it. So they're now not disordered.
Trying to activate these guys.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
So these are disordered. Stay where they are.
Yep.
Not much else they can do.
Activate those dwarves. Yep, I love it. So it's half move now, isn't it?
Yeah.
So 2-inch wheel and a 1-inch move. Okay. Yep.
The knights.
Yep.
2 dice.
No.
Nope.
Archers. Yep. They will try and shoot the nearest unit.
These guys?
In fact, can I target your character? I can't. I can target your mage, can't I?
I have no idea.
Actually, why not? They've got aim fire, haven't they? He's in line of sight. Yep. We'll try and take him out. Try and snipe him. What's his defense?
Mage 8.
8, so down to 5s.
Back to 8s.
4s because of the rank. Then up
You haven't
3.
got a rank, have you?
2,
I've got
4,
reading
6, 8, 10.
Oh.
Just.
I can't believe you don't get a minus for shooting at individual models.
Mate, you've just sent one knight in and killed 4 guys in my flank and I couldn't do anything about it. So it was 8,
7s, basically.
4s, back up 7s. 1 wound.
That's cool. He's got 1 left then.
Okay.
Ballista
Yeah, ballista.
at your knight.
Yeah, okay.
So 2 base,
Yeah.
+1 for enemy unit rank full or partial. So 3.
I don't actually have a rank though, do I? Don't think you
Well,
can.
yeah, that's a full rank, isn't it? If that's not a full rank.
Yeah, but I
Then that's
think
the
when
full
shooting you do the. I think it's after the first one, is it not?
I don't know.
Artillery. Right, so you get 1 dice, and then artillery bonus always applied, plus
Yep.
1, so you got 2. Per enemy unit rank, full or partial. Why would that not always be 3 then?
Yeah.
Okay, just doesn't make sense.
I suppose it's if you're shooting at, say, monsters and things.
Yeah, but
they're
then you
not
get plus
full.
1 anyway, aren't you? Because it's monster.
Yeah.
So. Okay, got it. Right, armed defense 13.
13.
Yeah. Heavy cav.
I'm shoot 4.
So down to 9 plus 3 for that. You're on
10s.
10s. Yeah.
Got one.
Son of. Passed. Right, the Indric. Passed. And we'll move. Okay, we done.
Okay.
Done.
Activate the unit over there
Yep.
to shoot. Yeah.
Yep.
They'll shoot at. They're 10, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're 8.
Yeah.
Up to a 9 because of cover. So yeah, I'll shoot at the Rangers.
Okay.
So 9s.
Yep.
1.
Passed, just.
You passed on the first one, didn't you?
No, because I took casualty. Oh,
Yeah,
plus 1
from
for shooting. Yeah.
Other unit. Yeah, on a 4.
Yeah.
Do the same thing. Nothing.
Okay. Just your hero.
Both heroes. The mage. Try and activate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Move. So you can't shoot me. And put. Pathfinder on the knights.
Okay.
Or attempt. Nope. Needs a 7.
Okay.
And that is it.
Yep. Okay, so into turn 6. Okay, activation 6.
5.
Oh, okay, I won 1. Okay. Well, we're going to try and save them. So try and activate them. Yep, they're okay. And they will. Stay where they are. Just can't do anything else. Well, can the champion lead the unit?
I have no idea.
No, me neither.
Are you activating the unit or the champion?
Wow. Yes, but he could move separately potentially. Or am I just warhammering this?
I don't know.
Characters. Must remain part of the unit for the rest of the game. Okay. Right, that solves that problem. Right, you'll go.
Try and activate my knights.
Yep.
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 And an 8. Charge.
Okay.
Boop.
Okay, so you are. My guys are fight 3, so you are 12. I'm hitting you on 9s.
Yep.
You are.
Your
Fight.
defense 13, isn't you?
Yep.
Yeah. So fight 4.
Yep.
And charge 3.
So 7 effectively. So
6.
yeah, but you're 7 off, aren't you? That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, 7 off 13. Yeah.
6s. Okay, and we're both 5 dice each.
Yeah.
Unless
you want a shield.
No.
No.
They're only humans.
Yeah.
I want a shield. Killed 1.
2.
Okay. 1 dead. No.
Oh no, other way around.
Wrong way around it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Morale for me. Passed on 10. Your morale at -1.
Oh yeah. Passed on a 4.
Actually, no, it's -2 because you've lost that rank, which we need to check on Saturday with Matt Biggs. But you don't have a complete rank.
Yeah.
So you're -1 for that, -1 for that. So you are disordered. You still win the combat, so you can push him back an inch or 6, or you can go back 1 inch.
I can't go back 6.
No, you can only go back 1, or you push me back 1, or push me back 6. Don't know why. It's in the rules.
I'll go back 1.
Okay. And we're both activated. Okay. Right. My unit here is going to try and activate. Yep, they do on a 10. And they are going to shoot your commander.
Them at him?
Yep.
Okay.
So 5 dice. What's your defense?
10. Yeah, 10.
10. So down to 8s.
Back up to 11.
11. So 10s. Nope. Didn't go.
Thank God. He's only got 1 health.
Oh, is he?
That's what I mean. He should be in a unit, shouldn't he? Really?
Yeah. Learning.
Yeah. I'll try and activate.
Steven?
Activated. I'll activate those archers.
Yep.
Yep. On 10. Shoot at the
Okay.
rangers.
Remember they're shielding.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
We forgot that
Nice
last time.
and nice. Shielding 2, isn't it?
Yeah.
On 4. Yeah, I'll shoot at them.
Okay.
9s. Nope.
Okay, try and activate the blue unit.
Nope.
Yes. Oh no. No, they failed, even on 3 dice. Well done, guys. You absolute spoons. So it would be 2 normally, go in an inch. Wowzers. Impressive. That's speed for you.
Go with these guys.
Yep, they love it.
Yeah, it's got 9s against the rangers. Nope.
Okay. We'll activate the rangers. Yep, and they will fire at that unit over there.
This one?
Yep.
Yep. So 9s.
1.
I'm good.
Okay.
Try and activate the bolt thrower. Yeah. Shoot at the cavalry.
Yep.
2 dice because
Yep.
10s. Can I see anything else? I'm not in range, I don't think. I'll go for the cavalry.
Okay.
Got one?
Yep. He's okay.
Nice.
He loves it. I'm going to cast Fireball from him onto them. Activates. And it goes off on a 7. So it's a shoot 4 3 dice attack. So they are defense 9.
Yeah.
Down to 5.
-3.
Why?
It's a shooting attack, isn't it?
No, it's magic attack. Oh, I suppose it is shoot 4, isn't it?
Yeah.
Does it count as a shooting attack? Let's check. So we're going to assume that the weather is affecting magic. It's not overly clear. So we're going to go on the basis of shooting attack. So we need 8s. We get 2 10s.
Nice.
So 2 dead. And that'll be a panic check.
I'm good.
Yep. Okay, you're good.
Try and activate them spearmen.
Yep. No.
Nope. Nope, just stand there.
Okay. Let's try the Indrik. Passed. So he will. That's 6. So what can be?
4.5 inches.
So he can wheel.
Oh, then he's down to 6 inches, isn't he?
Well, no, because that'd be his first part, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So 3 to there. That's half. I know 1.5.
You can't. Oh, you can't manoeuvre in difficult ground.
We're not in difficult ground yet. We're in rough ground, aren't we? 7 and 8.
I don't know what.
Next turn is difficult ground.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ah.
And then 3. I don't think he can get there. How can he not get there? This is daft. So if he goes forward, he's got a movement range of 9 down to 4.5. You sure it's rough ground? Let's just double check it. Okay, so the Indrik couldn't quite get into combat. Yep.
These guys will shoot at the attempt to activate.
Yep.
And they'll shoot at those guys in cover.
Okay. So they are defense 9.
6.
6.
Because you're in cover.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Okay. Right, activate the archers. Very good. I'll fire that unit over there.
What, this one?
Yeah, why not?
Yep.
Nothing. Okay.
I'll activate my wizard. Yep. He'll try and cast Pathfinder on the 4 spearmen. Nope.
On the Dwarf Lord unit, yep. To fire with whatever else you've got left. So it's just this unit and him,
Just
isn't it?
these 2, yeah?
Yeah.
Try and activate them. Yep. Just move forward slightly.
Okay. And then commander.
The commander, 3 dice, passed anyway. Can he join a unit?
No.
No. So no matter where he goes, he can just get shot.
Unless he gets out of range, yeah. And then he's just not.
He can't get out of range because. May as well go there then.
Yeah. Okay, end of the turn. Turn 7. Roll off. You got 8 and a 1. Ooh, you got a special event. You rolled a double. So that is a double. D10, I think. Strange events, D10.
9.
Blessings of the Ancestors. Every unit in your army now counts as having 1 additional level of shielding this turn. So this is, yeah, so basically you can have, the unit with shielding 1 has shielding 2. Any unit without shielding now has shielding 1 for this turn only.
Nice.
But I get activation. Right, so first thing we'll do is activate this unit. And they'll go in there.
Yep.
And hit them. Right, so I am strike 3, so down to 6.
I'll be shielding
5 because flank. You get 2 dice back, 1 dice because you're shielding.
Yep. Shielding 2.
Shielding 2. Okay, so you get 1 dice.
Yep.
I lose 2 dice. And you are 9. So your attack is what, 2?
3.
3. And I am armor 10, so that takes you to 7. Is that right?
Yep. I'm 1 dice on a 7.
Mm-hmm.
You're
3
3
dice.
dice on 5.
Yeah. Okay. Okie doke. Okay. 2.
Nope.
So you lose 2.
Ooh. 2.
So you lost 2, and you don't have a rank anymore. So you get a -1 for.
For what?
Oh, did I get a +1 for? I can't remember.
You get the extra on your hit. For
right, okay,
the
yeah.
flank.
So right, so -3. So you need 6.
Yeah, there's nothing about the
No.
flank in there.
So 6s.
3 dice because he's
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah, good. And I will pull back an inch.
Over to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'll try and activate them.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
They'll go into your flank.
Right, so I get 2 dice because I've got men in that back rank. Or is it only half that though, did we say?
No, I think it is 2.
No, I think it's 2, isn't it? You get 4.
Yep.
I am strike 3, so I'm hitting you on 6s.
Yep.
You are
Strike 3.
and I am armor 10, so you're on 7s.
+1 for the flank.
6s. So we're all on 6s.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well. I'm good.
I'm good.
you win the combat.
No, it's a draw.
Oh, it's draw, so we both pull back an inch. So. Right, let's try the Indric. Passed. And that will charge. Okay. So I 4 dice.
I get 5.
Right, so.
Shielding 2.
Okay, taking those away?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm effectively, with charge, I am fight 5.
Is
So
charge
7s.
3.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm hitting you on 7s.
Yeah.
You are fight.
4.
So you're hitting me on 8s. Okay. Yes!
1.
Okay. So I did 2.
3. Because it's your champion dice.
Yes. And you did how many? 1?
1, yeah.
Yeah. See if I'm disordered though. No, I'm not. But the Indric is activated. Okay. Over to you.
That'll shoot at the Indric.
Yep.
10s.
Yep. I've got shielding, but I've already activated, so yeah.
Yeah. 1.
Ouch. Oh, there's only 1 left. Here's a count of 9.
Nice.
Activate these. Now I'll charge back in that. Right, so I am armour 11. No, armour. Oh, bugger, they're 11s. Never mind. 10. I'll get the hang of this one day. So I'm armour 10, you are down to 7s. You've already activated, that's not a problem, is it? Only the fact you can't shield.
No.
Okay, so I am 5 dice, I am attack 2. So I'm down to 7s. So 7 7s.
4, you're fine.
Yep. 2.
2.
Okay. That's a draw on combat, so I'll go back an inch. You guys go back an inch. Morale for me. Fine on 7.
Yeah, just. I'm fine on a 6 and a 7.
Yeah. Your goal.
I'll go with that into the Indric.
Yeah.
Activate. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 dice.
Yep.
10s.
If it's cart row roll,
Yeah.
I'm not.
I was going to say it's right in the middle of them both.
Okay. Activate the elves. Yep. And they will shoot at that unit there. Nothing.
Activate these.
Mm-hmm.
Activate my mage this turn.
No, you didn't take it away.
Trying to activate the mage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And try and dispel the shielding.
Yep. 8. Nope.
It equals 8.
Activate the guard, whatever the called. Can't remember what they're called now. Order guard, that's the ones. So they're going to have to move to be an arc, and then they'll shoot him.
Yep.
So 10s.
No.
Don't even add up to 10.
Thank God. Try and activate the fire unit. No.
Still shoot, -1, so you still have 10s.
3 dice on 10s
Yep.
this time. Nope. I would have got one if I'd have activated.
Activate him. Yep. And I'll cast Fireball on your general.
Has he got...
No, it's only within line of sight, isn't it?
Is he not the same as shooters? Where
No.
he's got to target the nearest?
I think so. Just anything in line of sight. Spells
Okay.
are line of sight. Doesn't say it's got to be the
Yeah.
closest. So that is a shoot 4, 3 dice attack. So he is defense 9. 10, so down to 6, up 3.
9s.
9s. So depressing.
Good. The other unit... Yeah.
Yeah.
Into your rangers.
Yeah.
Nope.
Just the human cavalryman on his own.
Yeah.
Nope, he doesn't like that. So he goes 2 inches. That's me done.
Officer dude.
Yep.
Yeah. There's really nothing he can do, is there?
No.
So he could
Have I
charge the
activated
flank
the
of
blue
them.
unit? They haven't activated this turn, have they?
I can't remember. Don't
No,
think so.
because the only thing they would have done is move around this way.
Yeah.
Because they had charged. Yes, they haven't activated. So that'd be me actually, because you've done one already, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
So if you want to do that,
activate them.
are they within 6?
No.
Ah.
So they will do a 1 to there, and then hold 2 to there. Wowzers.
He'll charge the flank of them.
Yeah, go on then. Okay, so I still get 2 dice. You get 2, do you? Or 1? 1. Right, I'm at armour 11. Must remember that.
Okay, out. Fight 4.
So 7.
7s, and plus 1 for the flank.
6.
6 it is.
Okay, and your defense is
10.
10, and I'm fight 3, so I'm on 7s.
Oh no, charge, so I can't shoot.
Go on. Year 6.
Nope.
Gets the 9. Kills him. Right, that's the unit destroyed, so they need to do...
Move in and out of a unit in...
No. They've failed, so they now are disordered. And then that unit...
That unit, they're good.
There we are. So this is last turn.
Turn 9?
No, this is 6 plus 1, 7, so this is turn 8. This is last...
I think we did turn 8 without turning that. I think that was turn 8.
Hang on there. Okay, so last turn, activation. Get an 8 and a 2. Okay, so I'll go first. Okay, so let's go with that unit of dwarves first. And they love it, and they'll go into the flank there. So that's 5 dice for me. You are armor 9. I'm 2. Takes down to 7. Takes down to 6. Takes down to 5 because the rank. So I'm hitting you on 5s at the minute. You are 1 dice. So you might as well shield anyway, because you can't have less than 1 dice. You are fight 3.
Yep.
They are spearmen, which is
10s,
defense
isn't they?
10, so it's 7. So you're on 1 dice on a 7. I'm on 5s.
Nope.
1. And Marajek.
They're good.
Yeah. I will push you back 6. As it's the last turn, and I can't fight you with anybody else. Let's push you back into the archer's line of sight. You, sir.
I don't care about them. So.
And you wizard hasn't activated.
Let's try and activate the bolt thrower.
Yep.
No.
No. Still shoot though, but just another -1, so you're still on 10.
So yeah, at the beastie.
Yeah.
Nope.
No. I can't even charge the archers. Can't get there.
No.
The mud.
You're over 6 inches away.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got 7 and a bit inches.
Okay, try and activate the king's unit. Not even a king, he's a captain, same as yours, but and then they'll go in there. So 5 dice. I am attack 3 with them, so you're down to 6s, 5s because of the flank.
Yeah.
You
I'm
are
on an 8 because you're 11, aren't you?
yes.
Yeah. Nope.
And 5s. Yeah, that's them.
There's only 2 of them.
And that's cascading. That's panic check for the unit behind.
They're good.
Okay. You're good.
Try and activate the archers there. Yeah.
Yeah. Trying to Indrik down, are they?
May as well.
So defense 12, you'll shoot 3 down to yeah, it's 10s.
Yeah, I was going to say the shoot and the rain are cancelling each other. So.
Yeah. Made a bit of a non-entity for shooting. Isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like that crow thing. It's like it's not null and void after turn 2. So
that crow thing's really powerful.
yeah. Well,
Considering it goes off on a 4.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it is only against shooting though, but yeah. Again, it is. And the fact it stays in play all game effectively.
Yeah, so you can do it on.
I think that's the thing.
Units.
Yeah, I think you might be better. I mean, again, I think I might try doing 2 level 1 wizards because they're the same cost fundamentally. Okay, you've only got 1 spell, so you've got to be a bit careful. You've got to be a bit careful what you're trying to cast. You've only got 1 go, or even take 2 level 2s because again, you're just getting more spells.
If you give them both that one.
Yeah.
Going off on a 4.
Well, one of the War
Corgi
games, they did that, and literally it was dwarves versus humans and goblins, I think, and they just literally shielded the whole force. They both had that, and they both had haste, so they both put in 2-inch additional move on things like the Indriks and stuff. So it's making them speed 8, turning them into cavalry basically, because they've got 12-inch charge. Again, it's one of those. Right, I should have gone with them. Never mind. Activate the archers. Try and take those last couple guys down. Goes off, and then 5 dice. 10s, isn't it?
9. Oh no, you shoot 2, didn't you?
Yeah, shoot 2.
Yeah, so 10s.
Got 1.
I'm good.
Yeah. Only 1 left though. Next.
So I'm done this side. Wizard can't really do out. It's just them 2 units of archers.
Yep. Okay.
The far one. Yep.
Yep.
Shoot at your.
Yeah. 3 dice. No.
Nope.
They'll activate and shoot back. which they do, and then they will fire back at this unit over here, closest one. Nothing.
Try and activate that one. Yeah. Shoot back at you.
No. Oh, it's so near. Wizard. Yeah, and then fireball onto that lone guy. Doesn't go off because it needs a 7.
Wizard. Yeah.
Dispel it.
Dispel
Go on, just
shield
principle.
thing, yeah.
Yay!
Oh, should have done that first. 4 extra shots.
Human cavalryman. 9. He loves it. Can he get anywhere?
No.
No.
He was 7 and a bit away.
So he's 8, 12, down to 6. Oh well, I'm going for envelopment. You're Indric. Loves it. Again, same problem. So 6 plus 3 is 9, down to 4.5. Wow, so fast. Okay, so that ends the battle. So we'll work out who's won. Okay, let's have a look in the muddy battlefield that is. Okay, so game 2 for me in the campaign, game 1 for John, and I've stolen one of his territories already, so yay, Mordheim all over again.
Big meanie.
So I now have access to John's giants. Not quite sure what I will use as a dwarf giant.
I'm not making the joke.
No, okay, so yeah, we'll go from there. So yeah, we've managed to lock down a few more of the rules, I think. Everything seemed to be a bit smoother than the last game. Still a couple of bits that not quite sure on. Tried using the champions today, which seemed to work okay. Not necessarily 100% sure they're worthy of all the points, but we shall see. Probably try them again, see how we get on. Tried an extra spell with my wizard. Still running the double Indric because they've got a bit of punch, but cavalry I think are just still very, very tough to get rid of. And obviously the game was really sort of affected by the random scenario that we drew with regards to the weather.
Yeah, the weather was horrible.
I know. I only took elf archers because I thought, you know what, I need something to shoot, and after turn 2 no one could hit anything, so it's on pretty much 10s all the way through the game. So yeah, that was a bit of a that would have definitely changed the game, more so in John's favour, as he brought what, 30 archers and a bolt thrower.
He brought 30 archers and a fireball wizard.
That is true. I'm not going to deny it, but it sounded better to start with.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, what can you do? But yeah, but wizard.
I liked my cav.
Yeah, the
cav did all right.
Yeah, cav are pretty good. I'm just still not convinced that. I mean, again, in the 2 games we've played with them, as a 5-man unit, they've gone in and they have done a lot of damage, but then they die, and there's such a big point cost. How many points is it each of those units?
350.
So there's 700 points.
Counts, yeah.
And what did I kill? 1800.
Yeah.
Yeah. So effectively, a lot. 40% of your points gone. 2 units of cav, and I lost 1,000. So they can't really have got their points back, can they? But again, it's trial and error, isn't it? And again, as I say, again, even towards the back end of the game, because of the mud, nothing could move on the battlefield. Very difficult to get combat. So I was just lucky, really, that in the centre, I had 2 or 3 units surrounding your couple of small depleted units of elf spearmen, but like the Indric and the cavalry couldn't get anywhere.
No, they after my cav got killed, they had nothing ready to do.
No, couldn't even get to the archers by the end of the game. So there we have it, Oathmark. If you enjoy it, do check it out. It's all available at blackdragonminiatures.com, including obviously a range of miniatures from Oathmark, and actually the Deus Vault stuff, as well as Warhammer and everything else. So do check us out. Thanks for John for playing, and do stay tuned as we have more from Oathmark coming your way soon. So do check it out. It's a great game. And we'll see you soon.